Hey guys, it's Iron here, aka Wrecking Riot, and I want to go ahead and make this video. I'm kind of pissed off, kind of disappointed, and kind of in a place where I just feel like I have to record this after what I just watched. So I just watched Woody's Gamertag's video addressing the whole Keamstar and h3 thing, and I just want to say that I am heavily disappointed in you, Woody. I'm heavily disappointed in the way you presented this video. I understand that you and Keemstar have beef. I get that. I get that wholeheartedly. But I just want to say that it's not okay to say that you wish he was homeless. It's not okay to, take enjoyment out of his, the shit going on. Because at the end of the day, H3 is just as bad in this situation. And the fact that you're taking a grandstand just kind of really rubs me the wrong way. And before you guys fucking attack me and say all kinds of shit, I just want to say I've been a huge PKA listener. I'm a big fan of Woody's. Sometimes he says some shit that just really pisses me off and has me on edge, where he just thinks, oh, well, I don't think we should tax the rich. I don't think we should do this. Woody, listen, motherfucker. If things would have kept up with inflation over the years, and if the rich would already pay their fair share, which they don't fucking do, this wouldn't even be a conversation. If there was a set amount of taxes that you pay every fucking year for everyone, doesn't matter who the fuck it is, the rich would not be a problem anymore. But the problem is they choose not to pay taxes. And they find all these loopholes and all this bullshit so they don't have to pay taxes. That's not how that fucking works. Okay, every Tom, Dick, and Harry doesn't get to access those fucking loopholes. And if you say they do, you're bullface fucking lying. But you went off on Keemstar saying that he, made fun of your son, he did this, he did that. Now, I get that there's a slight difference between the point I'm about to make and personal attacks. Now, if I go and say, oh yeah, your son's got Down syndrome, your son's retarded, or some shit like that, then yeah, that's more personal, and I get that. I feel you. I feel for you there. But the thing is, on PKA, you guys make fun of people with Down syndrome. You guys joke about rape. You guys joke about murder. I mean, you literally had Kyle on there, pretending he was a big shot in the Down syndrome community. Like, there's no boundary that you guys will not cross. So for you to grandstand and to pretend like Keemstar's such a garbage human being for doing the exact same fucking thing you guys do, you guys really push the fucking boundaries. I mean, it just makes you look like a bitch. I'm just gonna say it. It makes you look like a sappy, whiny little bitch who can dish it out but can't take it. So what, somebody made fun of your fucking son? How often do you guys make fun of fucking, fuck, I can't even think of his name. The real big dude you guys used to have on there. Shit, I can't even think about it. But you guys know who I'm talking about. Real fat guy, started PKA alongside him. I'm a chubby guy myself. But, I mean, you guys go out of your way to insult and belittle people all the fucking time on PK. Taylor's kind of more around the, I kind of feel where Taylor's coming from a lot of the time. But at the same time, you're not a saint, Woody. You're not a saint. So stop pretending like because Keemstar attacked your family, it's the end of the fucking world. Because what he did wasn't really all that fucking bad. compared to the shit that you guys have been involved in. I mean, for God's sakes, Kyle is a felon. He's a literal fucking felon. Like, he's been to prison. And he's on your show. Like, you guys have had drug lords, literal drug lords on your show. You guys invited Destiny. Fucking Destiny. That guy's got more controversy. He's done worse shit than Keamstar. And you guys invite him and welcome. Stop grandstanding, you little bitch. And grow the fuck up. Realize that, hey, the shit that happened between you and Keamstar happened a long time ago. And you need to grow the fuck up. Okay? And if you want, I will have a dialogue with you from someone who's watched your fucking show for a very, very long time. And has been around on YouTube for a very fucking long time until some shit hit the fan. I will more than happy have a dialogue with you. This doesn't come from a place of hatred. This comes from a place of mutual respect. From one YouTuber to the next. Stop acting like a little bitch. So, I just wanted to get that off my chest. Now, I'm going to get into some of the other shit. Keamstar. You're probably maybe going to see us, maybe not. I don't fucking know. You done some shady shit. Yes. You've done some shit over the years. And yes, there's some people that are fucking pissed off because of it. But the thing is, they're trying to destroy you right now because they have the avenue. If they could have done this shit a long time ago, they would have. Everyone would have been coming out the fucking woodwork. And I will admit, everyone's coming out of the woodwork just because they feel like this is their opportunity. This is their leafy moment. Their content cop moment. Where they could just wipe you off the face of the platform. But the thing is, if you didn't do the stupid shit, you wouldn't be in the position you're in. And that's just the truth. You should have checked with people and make sure the guy wasn't actually a pedophile. You should have did your research in who you were attacking, what you were doing, and that kind of thing. And I get that. So stop doing stupid shit and try to move on, which I know you are, but try to move on from shit. And H3, oh my fucking god, H3. His mother, Etika, okay. Etika killed himself. This man was a very depressed and very sad human being. And I'm not saying sad as like an insult, but like he needed help. He needed people who cared about him and would defend him. And the thing is, when he went on Keamstar's show, he went on there as a fan. He was a fan of Keamstar. He enjoyed Keamstar's content. His mother had released a statement to Keamstar saying it wasn't his fault. So listen, H3, if you see this, you're a multi-fucking millionaire now. Grow the fuck up and stop pretending like you're the little guy all the time. Because that shit's getting really fucking old. I'm sure I'm not the only fan of yours. And I've watched your podcast multiple times. Now, I wasn't there whenever you were doing, review shit and stuff like that. I did watch you on iDubbbz back when you guys were doing that weird fucking video searching for chickens in a sewer. But other than that, because I was more of an iDubbbz fan back then. Once you started doing your podcast, I started watching it. I got into it. But I'm slowly starting to realize something. You're kind of a prick. Like, you only come out and do nice things when people call you out about it. You started up the FUPA fund. When the fuck is that going to help anyone? Because right now, there's a lot of YouTubers that are dealing with copyright claims and bullshit. They could really use the FUPA fund. But no, you're not ever going to release that. And by the way, you really did ignore some ordinary gamers when he brought that up. So you probably won't even fucking talk about this video because I brought it up. Because the FUPA fund is dead. And it's dead because you didn't do anything with it. You didn't promote it. You didn't do anything with it. It was only relevant when it helped you. So yes, people are going to speculate and think maybe you did some shady shit with finances, because the FUPA fund could have really used some, reimbursement, seeing as all those people put money in it to help you with your legal problems. A multi-millionaire can't put a little bit in there just to help other people when they have these problems. So I think that's some shady shit. I really do. And the way you treat guests, you interrupt them a lot, you're kind of obnoxious. You set things up in a way that if someone even remotely says something wrong about you, you fucking attack them and you take off all liability from yourself. And honestly, it's pretty fucking disrespectful to your fans, because you're treating your fans like they're so stupid that they don't realize what you do. And yes, you did shame Jeff Bezos. You are lying when you say you didn't. You may not have done it at that time, but you have shamed Jeff Bezos, donation shamed Jeff Bezos over time. You've done it. I've seen clips of it. And I think it's fucked up that you grandstand in that way. So my message is to Woody's Gamertag: get the fuck over the beef with you and Keamstar, because you've done far fucking worse. You've said far fucking worse, and you've promoted far fucking worse. So stop pretending like you're a little bitch, and stop wishing things on people that you don't actually want to happen, because karma has a way of making that shit come right back around. Trust me. And as far as Keamstar goes, do something good. Donate to fucking charity. I don't know. Figure out some way to restore your fucking image. Because a part of me thinks that maybe your heart's in the right place, because I've seen a lot of interviews you've done. I've seen where you actually seem like a reasonable human being. I understand the drama brings clicks and views, but just do something to fucking restore yourself and stop being a dick. And H3, Etika's mother released a statement saying it wasn't Keamstar's fault. You're using Etika as a way of hurting Keamstar. You're literally weaponizing a man's suicide. Do you realize how screwed the fuck up that is? Stop running Etika's name in the fucking mud. I have had family members that have killed themselves. You have no idea what it's like to go through that. So stop playing with people's fucking lives like that. H3, I'm telling you, I will lose all fucking respect for you if the whole Keamstar shit just doesn't stop. Especially involving Etika. That is one step you crossed that was just too far for me. And do not disrespect some ordinary gamers. That man does real good work. I just want to leave that at that. You drug that man's suicide through the mud to try to hurt somebody else. That is fucked up. And I hope you pray on that shit, because God ain't gonna help you. People that do that. That's my 2 cents. I just wanted to get this video out there. And yeah, bye.